The Supreme Court on Friday issued notices to the Rajasthan government and the state police chief to probe into the demolition of tribal homes by a mine owner in a village in the Kota district. While ruling that the well-being of the tribals was important, the court asked them to file a report within 4 weeks. The tribals had filed a writ petition for rebuilding of temples and houses that had been razed. The court learned that many tribals had run away from the village, fearing the wrath of the authorities. Such was the demolition spree that the authorities, in cahoots with the mine owner, did not even make an exception for the banyan tree worshipped by the tribals. The bench sought details on the matter from tribal present in the court and assessed the situation before passing the order. The tribals told the court that they had approached concerned officials and reported the matter, but nothing happened. The mine owner contended that the buildings and temples razed stood on the land over which he had mining rights. The petitioner in Dinesh Singhal vs. State of Rajasthan case withdrew the petition. The move earned laurels from the bench hearing the case. One of the judges, Justice Amitav Roy, commented that very rarely good things happen. He even thanked both the counsels appearing in the case. The Supreme Court has dismissed an appeal filed by the husband and in-laws of a woman who was killed due to dowry. They had challenged the verdict of the Bangalore High Court, which had held them guilty. The High Court had convicted them under Dowry Prohibition Act and cruelty under IPC, with a rigorous jail term of 5 years and a fine of Rs 10,000. The Apex Court even cancelled their bail bond and sent them back to the custody. The Supreme Court has upheld a Punjab and Haryana High Court verdict in a personal dispute case. 5 people were held guilty by the High Court and trial court in a fight over a drain. The 5 accused had earlier approached the High Court for acquittal, but the court extended the sentence of 3 accused from 3 to 5 years. However, they were let off due to their old age. Earlier, the trial court had also held them guilty. 3 accused were sentenced to jail term for 3 years, while the rest were sentenced to a jail term for 5 years. All of them were asked to pay a fine as well. The Supreme Court has directed the government of Madhya Pradesh to grant a sum of Rs 5 lakh each as compensation to 2 women who were arrested in violation of law. It has trashed the proceedings against the women pending before the Magistral Court. The court ruled that the dignity of the arrested persons, a doctor and a practicing advocate, has been seriously jeopardized. The Allahabad High Court has given a historic judgment in the Uttar Pradesh doctor strike case. The court has ordered the constitution of a high-powered committee under the district judge in this regard. The committee has been asked to submit a report in 2 months. The court ruled that the report must contain the number of patients who died on 30th of May and 2nd of June. The state government has been asked to pay a compensation of Rs 25 lakhs to the families of the aggrieved. The Vice-Chancellor of KGMU and Principal of State Health Board have been asked to identify the doctors who were on strike. The orders have to be followed by the 19th of September. The Delhi High Court has asked Delhi University to hurry up and get its law faculty ready for functioning. A bench of Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justice Najmi Waziri ordered the varsity to do so by June 28. The court ordered that all infrastructure must be in place so that the students could shift in the coming academic session.